This is me, fighting Fire Giant with the world's saddest Flamethrower. In this run, I will attempt to beat all 26 main bosses in Elden Ring while only using Surge Flame. Big question is this even possible? Let's find out.
What?
My starting class is the Prophet, as it has the most faith and mind of any starter. Let's do Albert Einstein here. Yeah. From there, I grab the Fire Monk's Prayer Book, the Physic, both Deckness Medallions, and the Golden Rune 12 at Fort Feroth to give me enough runes to buy Surge Flame from Corrin and get a little extra FP before testing my damage on Margit. Hi, buddy. How you doing? When the fuck am I gonna get this off? Oh, fuck me. 10 damage. Okay. Oh, no. You may be wondering, how on earth is the damage this bad? Well, to understand that, we need to break down how incantations actually scale in Elden Ring. If you don't care about the math and just want to see me suffer, go ahead and skip to this timestamp, but I'd recommend sticking around so you don't get confused later. Every incantation scales off of your seal's incantation scaling. At this point in the run, I was using a basic finger seal with 16 faith, giving me about 114 incant scaling. However, each spell only uses a percentage of that value. Surge of Flame, for example, uses just 51% of 114, and that means I would do 58 damage. But hang on, if that's the case, how was I just doing 10 damage to Margit? Well, there's another thing. Each boss in Elden Ring has an added damage reduction called flat defense. We use the flat defense value, for example, Margit's is 103, along with the attack rating to find the attack to defense ratio. Dividing our 58 attack by his 103 defense gives us a ratio of 0.563. Because this falls between the thresholds of 0.125 and 1.0, we are forced to use the second of the game's 5 damage formulas. Plugging our ratio of 0.563 into this equation gives us a coefficient of 0.1752, or 17.52%, and that represents the percent of attack power retained after the flat defense. 17.52% of 58 is 10.15, and since Margit has 0% fire resistance, and since all damage values are rounded down to the nearest integer, we do exactly 10 damage a tick to Margit. I hope you all understood that, but if you're still a bit confused, let me dumb it down for you. This spell sucks balls. I mean, that is what, 3 full FP bars, and I've done probably an 1/8 of his health bar. Maybe not that, maybe a 1/6. After gathering some very telling results, this is complete ass, dude. I needed a lot more damage. And there are a couple ways I could get that. One is to get more golden seeds so I have more blue flasks. Another is to get the Fire Scorpion charm to buff my damage a bit. And the third is to upgrade my seal. The first two methods are easy, since all I have to do is pick stuff off the ground or from the random corpse down the road. The third, however, well, I have to somehow beat Crystallian with this piece of junk, meaning I need a stagger with a spell that does 1 stance damage per tick. 1. You have like 70 stance, so I'm just gonna try this and wait for you to crumble. Oh boy. Oh! I got it. Now I just do this repeatedly. Okay, alright, I have an idea. Is it worth doing the damn Ronnie's questline to get more of these shitters? No, they got like this instead. Oh, I can go kill Kenneth. That'll be funny. Oh, wait! Accidental big brain? Hey, it was big brain, alright. Accidental big brain, let's go. Alright, 11. There we go, okay.
2,000 years later.
I'm not afraid to use the damn Starlight Shard if I need to. I think I might have to, though. Just barely. Yeah, I will. Okay, that's fine. Oh, it's not fine. Oh, it's not fine! Why the... Okay, why the fuck does it take so long to do this damn... Okay. Okay. Alright, first boss killed, an hour and 30 minutes. Jesus Christ. Okay, here you go. I won't be able to purchase many. Let's start with that. We are finally ready to head back to Margit. Margit is not a particularly challenging boss, but with the insanely low amount of damage we currently deal, he just feels tougher. Oh, Phase 1 is not terrible, as it has a lot of punish windows. Some of the best ones are ducking under his jump attack, so I'm just going to try to make it work with this. Strafing the 3-move combo that ends in a downward sword jab, and strafing this move where he winds up and slams down his sword. All the bosses until I can get my health reasonably high. Hundreds. At like plus 10, it's like 51% of the... We're in phase 2 territory. Hey, look at that. And I have 8 flasks left. Okay. Phase 2 is where it gets a bit trickier, as the window after his jump attack is now way shorter. He has more added follow-ups like this triple sword combo thing. That move is going to be annoying. And most importantly, I ran out of physic. So instead of doing an insane 16 damage per tick, I only do a meager 12. Yep, there we go. I learned that not too long ago that you can do that. Get up! Oh wait. Fuck! There we go. There we go. Okay. Excellent. Okay, I thought phase 2 was going to be a lot harder. I'm actually getting in a little bit of a groove here. Do this. Yeah! Jump. Thank you. Don't get too greedy. Come on! Yeah! Let's go! Oh my. Wow. After beating Margit, I get access to my second talisman slot, so I went to grab the Faithful's Canvas Talisman to boost my damage by 4%. Then I leveled up my seal a bit more before I tested Godrick. Both. Those leveled up and just. That's 17? Okay. Okay, 68 for about 15 stamina or FP. I'm getting somewhere between 6,000 and 7,000. Oh boy. Wait, can I? Oh hell yeah. Oh, that's actually really nice. That's a nice punishment though. Yeah, I knew you were gonna do that. Unless I'm like... Yeah, okay, bro. I don't think I'm gonna make it here. I think one more blue flask, and I got it. After some testing, I learned I needed more flask upgrades and preferably a bit more damage, so I went to try to get the fire shrouding crack tier. Thankfully, it's a putrid avatar that drops it, and they have a negative 100 fire resistance. 42, holy shit, oh my goodness! Oh, it's insane! It's insanity! So it went down pretty quick. Alright, yay! Why didn't I do this before Margit? Well, it's simple. I'm stupid. Turns out 42 damage is way better than 12 actually. My guess is it's gonna be up to 18. No, I'm gonna go bold and say 19 damage. Up that or sooner. Oh my god, 22! Oh, that was actually not what I was expecting. That's actually way better. Godrick is in the same boat as Margit, where he's not too difficult, but we're essentially tickling him to death, so it's gonna be a bit of a struggle. Alright, man. Yeah, well, you can suck my graft. I got past phase 1 with really no issues, but phase 2 is where I struggle the most, and that's because of two things. Running low on FP, and the fact that fire bounces off of things and kills me! God, you've gotta be kidding me, dude! Holy shit. Whoa, my... Dude, fuck yourself. Ha, dude, come on! Alright, man. No. Ooh! Oh, that fire bounced, but I don't know if it does the same effect that the other one does. Holy shit. Oh. Oh no. Oh no! Ha 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 ha! What the fuck? Okay, holy fucking finally. 4 hours in, we finally have our first remembrance. Oh, I just realized the entire time this said 2626, my bad. Bruh. I didn't change it from the last view. Now that I defeated my first remembrance boss, I can finally beef up my damage. I do Vari's questline to get to Mogwin Palace so I can rune farm the bird off the cliff. I know what you're thinking, rune farming? Really? And yeah, I typically don't like rune farming in these types of runs either, but this run is just different. It would take twice as long to do this run and just like may not be possible if I didn't rune farm. And I figured that much pain wouldn't be fun for me, and honestly wouldn't be fun for you viewers either. Besides, you'll see that the improved damage only lasts for so long. I'm level 23, so if I want to get up to 80 mind and 80 faith, I would need to get to level 137, which that alone will cost 5,291,057 runes. I would need to kill 479.349248, so 480 birds. Shit. So, fuck. I'm gonna be here all day. Alright, I'll see you guys in a bit.
One eternity later.
So, about, what, 3 hours later, I am at, well, I'm not at the point where I said I would want it to be. That would take genuinely another 4 hours. I farmed 3 million runes. I would, in like 3 hours, I would have to farm another 4 million runes to get to, like, 25 vigor, 80 mind, 80 faith. I can get to 80 faith with the faith tier anyway. I should kill a few more birds just so I have enough runes for upgrade materials so I can get the Erd Tree Seal leveled up. But this is what I'm going with for now. I can come back if I need to later, but I probably won't be doing that for a while just because I think this is going to give me, maybe not, you know, the most eye-popping numbers, but it'll give me a pretty good cushion. Okay. That's a good question. Do I go try to beat Godskin Noble to get a Somber 7? Anyway, ignoring the previous segment, it's time for my first boss rush of the video. With my new incredible damage, I was able to surge through the section with really no issues. Red Wolf went down easy. What's up, brother? Can't really do the jump attack there. 76 damage. Okay, you've got a pretty strong resistance. Hello? Okay, I guess I was late. Curb. So did Renala. Like, Fire Giant. That's 50 per tick. I wish this microsag could do a bit more. Yay, alright. Phase 2, a little slow there, but... And Radon. Hello, sir. How you doing, man? 90, okay. Shit. Okay. Ha! Get torrented, bitch. Okay, phase transition here. Wow. Okay. Better than I expected. But let's also not act like Radon is very low scaled. And Metyr, well, I think this fight deserves to stay mostly unedited. Hi. Oh boy. You... Yeah, it gets destroyed. Ah! That was so entertaining. I took down Metyr in what critics are calling the fight of the year. Then I passed by this teardrop scarab just up ahead who couldn't bear the stench of a man who just spent an eternity killing giant crows and decided he would be better off dead. Okay. Scarab just committed suicide. Deer! See. After that, Deer went down easy. Yeah, no, that's you're weak to fire too, so. Okay. Just absolutely scorch his asshole. Okay, this is yeah. But I should be able to out FP his healing. Okay, just gonna stand there then, I guess. Okay. And you're dead. Really? No, you're dead. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go, Ronnie quest line. And Ghost Loretta. Hello, la 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 la. Ooh, you have some resistances. That's not fun. Nope. I knew it. Alright, almost there. Alright. Let us together. Hooray. Nice. Well, I'm honestly surprised I didn't get a stagger. Nice. Thank you. Hello. That still took a bit of time due to its resistances, but it was really no issue. Okay. Right off the bat, we're doing that. Okay, alright. Yep! Aha, bitch. Oh boy! Ow. Alright. First try, but it took a while. Per usual. Alright, let's go do DTS. Alright. Ah! 120. No, that was one. How much is this? That's actually not bad. Oh boy. Oh. Okay, phase 2. Ah! I'm alive! Wait, what? Wait, whoa. How? How? Hey, alright. Dude, how the hell did that do exactly 799 damage? That's stupid. Bold free was easy. Hello. No way, man! Can you just spam that shit? Like, just strafe around him and you can't do anything. Margit wasn't bad. Oh. Wait. Oh, I always do that. Why do I always do that? Yeah, that's not terrible, bro. Especially if you just fucking stand there and let me do... What? Okay. Jump. Oh, this works too. Okay. Oh, that was weird camera. And that should do it. Alright. But all good things must come to an end at some point, as we are about to face off against our first major wall of the video, and that is none other than Fire Giant. Fire Giant has a 50% fire resistance and a massive 42,363 HP, though I only need to deal about 37,800 of that damage because he loses 4,500 during the phase transition when he rips off his foot. Still, that's about 26,000 more health than the next highest I've faced in this run, so fortunately, I do get a pretty nice buff that resides in the mountaintops, the Giant Seal. It gives a 20% damage buff to Giant Slam incantations, which includes Surge, even if it's just in my offhand. Okay, so let's just see how this goes. This is gonna be painful. Oh boy. Okay. After testing my initial damage, I knew that this was going to be a long fight, which means I really needed to stack as much FP as I could and obviously just stay alive. Phase 1 is actually not terrible, as it's really easy to just stand by his ankles firing away while most of his attacks either miss or are just really simple to dodge. This is actually pretty convenient as I need to maximize my damage windows while I have my physic active. Okay, mathematically, I think this is definitely possible. It's just gonna be very annoying, especially in phase 2. Some other bosses are not really like that. Alright, here's where it gets annoying. Phase 2 is where it gets rough. His weak point changes from his ankle to his hands and his head / chest, mouth, eye thing. And he has way less punish windows and way more firepower, literally. I think I'm out of physic here, yeah. I definitely am. How did you miss, Fire Giant? Oh my god, I completely fucked that up. And you, oh, I might not have enough blue here. Yeah, okay. Alright, there are a few things. Yeah, there are a few things I want to do. So we get the Summer 10, and then we're gonna go get the Flux Canvas Talisman. So we'll have to do Millicent's questline. Plus 10. You're not supposed to do that. Oh. Okay, cool. Oh, that's actually... Okay, that's fine. Yay! Ow. I don't know what the fuck, my fucking hand just malfunctioned. Don't know what I did, but I didn't. That was not... Okay. My brain was like, oh, press this button, and my hand was like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I think that's the move, honestly. Oh! You gotta be fucking kidding me. I am not afraid to stall, dude. I will take this as as slow as it needs to be. I'm sorry, was that a lingering... What? Was that a lingering fucking thing of fire? Hello? Alright. You cannot be serious. I'm fine, okay. I'm not gonna lie, I've never dodged that move without torrent. I thought I was cooked. Literally and figuratively. No, come on! I'm dead. Why? Uh-oh. Oh no. I knew it! No, there's so many damn... Oh, okay. Bring around the rosy work there. But do you see how the fire just goes wherever it pleases? That bounced off of the tree and went to space. Pretty sure the International Space Station might have just seen something, because what the... And now, fucking Torrent's dead because you're a prick! Gotta do this. Okay. No. Please. Oh, thank God. Okay. That took at least 2.5 hours. Okay. After Fire Giant, I have a few ways I could proceed. The most logical option would be Godskin Duo, as it's next in the main storyline and similarly scaled. I could go do some of the other side remembrances in the base game like Fortisax or even Malenia. Or I could go fight Mohg and get access to the DLC. Mohg has an 80% fire resistance though, so maybe that's not the best option. Godskin Duo, while similarly scaled, is still a nightmare due to it being a duo boss and warrant sleep pots. And some of the other bosses, while doable, just kinda seem too far out of the way, and I really don't want to do Malenia right now. I really wanted to do Godskin Duo. However, I also wanted the most opportunities to sleep them as I could, which means I would need all 20 sleep pots and all 10 eternal sleep pots. The only issue is that eternal sleep pots lie in the DLC, and I need to beat Mohg in order to get there. Well, Mohg it is, and Mohg it was for the next 10 plus hours in this run. This fight was an absolute nightmare, and it makes sense. Mohg has an 80% fire resistance, 18,319 HP, heals 4,597 of that health during his phase transition, and hits like a truck with bleed buildup. Now, these seem scary, but okay, let's stop panicking for a second and just at least see how much damage I do. Oh, fuck me. Okay, you can start panicking again. No, but that's from my physic. Wait, no, hang on a second. Wait, what is it without my physic? Oh no, wait. Oh fuck. And let's just keep it realistic, and say I go to this. Oh Jesus Christ. I'm so boned. There is no shot Rykard is possible. There is no way, because he has 89,000 health, is gonna deal damage continuously over time as I hit him, and has an 80%. That's not possible. There's no fucking shot. Oh my god, I forgot. I need to use the purifying crystal tier. I can't even have the full physic. Okay, let's take a step back here and break down this fight. So we know I'm essentially trying to kill Mohg with a matchstick. 26 damage is unbelievably bad. We know I need the cursed blood tier in my physic, so that gets rid of some potential damage. And we also know that I will have to start relying on ways to put my damage beyond what I currently have. Back, demons! Ow. Okay, thank you. Probably the biggest addition to my build was the Winged Greathorn, as its skill Soul Stifler makes enemies take 15% more damage of any type, and most crucially, only costs 12 FP. Wait, I may have done a stupid. I forgot that I actually have to wield it. We can get the levels for that somehow. We'll probably have to farm more birds. Thank you. Alright, yeah, so let's do math. Yes, I did even more math, and yes, I wrote it down like a psychopath. This time, the damage was actually pretty hard to accurately calculate, as I would have a lot of changing buffs and multipliers and such, like Soul Stifler and my physic. However, I was able to come up with a baseline. In order to calculate our damage, we needed to calculate our total FP. I had 350 base FP and 12 plus 11 blue flask and 1 red, so that's 350 plus 210 times 12, which is 2870 FP, which is a lot of FP. The way I calculated damage was going based off of 3 ticks of damage, and I found that I average about 13 FP per 3 ticks. 3 ticks of damage was 78 damage, and 2,870 divided by 13 is 221. 221 times 78 is 17,328. Oh no, that's not even close. We're over 5,000 damage short. Okay, that's bad, but this isn't taking Soul Stifler into account, and we haven't even maxed out our flasks yet. There's still hope.
3 days later.
Alright, I took a couple hours to do a few things. I farmed even more birds to be able to wield the Soul Stifler, though I gave up when I was 3 levels short and just grabbed the OK Mass to cover the rest of the decks. I fully maxed out my flask, getting to 13 blue flasks at plus 12 while keeping 1 red for emergencies, and I also got the Cerulean Seed Talisman, which makes me restore 264 FP per blue flask instead of 220. With this new firepower, I spent the next couple hours fighting Mohg, and you guys won't believe this. I still failed. However, I spent a lot of time testing a bunch of things for this fight. Damage windows, FP consumption strategies, and here are some of the biggest takeaways after the initial testing. Number 1, right now, the Faith tier is better than the Fire tier, though this would change if I farm my Faith to 80. Number 2, the Purifying Crystal tier is a must, as I physically don't have enough FP to compensate for 2 to 3 red flasks. Number 3, I need to use Soul Stifler the entire first phase. Doing damage without it during phase 1 is a complete waste of FP. I did more math and found out I somehow needed to use Soul Stifler a lot in phase 2 as well, but there are so few windows to use it without risking death, so that's a big problem. I also realized that Ritual Sword was pointless, as I would just step into one little pixel of fire and lose that buff, so I got rid of that and just used both incant talismans. With this new refined build, I went back to Mohg, and here's what happened. Whoa, wait, do your resistances change? Please don't say that's the case. Yeah, so I don't actually know what the deal is with this. The only logical explanation I can come up with is that his flat defense changed by like 1 point. It's too low of a change to signal fire resistance difference, as those can only change by integers of 10, and I didn't have any changing buffs or anything. Phase 1 I was dealing 24 damage per tick with no physic and no Soul Stifler. Ow. but magically in phase 2 I was only doing 19. I can't find any sort of information saying that his flat defense does or doesn't change, but I also can't think of any other logical conclusion. So obviously that's a bit of an inconvenience, though I was able to do a few things to combat it. I went and killed some Tibia Mariners to get death roots to get bestial vitality to have instead of my red flask in an attempt to maximize my FP. I got the Cerulean Tear Scarab, which boosts my FP at flask recovery by another 10% while lowering my damage negation. And I also went and farmed more birds to get my faith to 80 so I can use the Fire Shredding Crack tier instead of the faith tier. After all these changes, there really isn't much else I can do other than keep bashing my head against the wall that is Moog. Alright. Do this now. Alright, it's fine. 50 damage! Oh my god. Holy shit, okay. I'm getting excited to get over 50 damage. Do this. Switch. 33. Just barely missed, like, there's no shot, man! And then that's... What? Hey! What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, hi. So, how are you holding up? Because I'm a potato. Oh good, it seems my slow plat processor made it to the end of this thing. So there's that. Look at you, sailing through the air like an eagle. Piloting a blimp, not so fast. Think about this. You need to be a trained stalemate associate to push that button. You're unqualified. Impersonating a stalemate associate. I'm adding that to the list. It's a list of things that I made that you've done. Well, it's a list that I am making because you're still doing things right now. Even though I'm telling you to stop. Stop, by the way. Nope, bitch! Not today, bitch! Get down, bitch! Oh, that was actually a favorable move. Okay, well. What's the twirly-whirly for? I get another boost of vitality here. Okay, perfect. Okay, being somewhat nice when I need you to be. Damage there. I need more of those punish windows. I really am not getting many. I would like to get another beast if I What are the... Okay. Yeah, sure, thanks. Perfect. Okay. Don't do this. Moog. Wake up! Thank you. I really wish I could use Moog Shackle here. I cannot, though. Greedy, don't get greedy, don't get greedy, don't get greedy. Wait for your move. Wait for the move. Yes! Yes! Oh my god. I'm gonna faint. Suck my dick, Mo! That is the hardest thing I've ever done in a video game ever. and 28 hours in, I have beaten my 8th reference boss. And then we'll make probably have to go. In the middle of collecting skadoosh fragments, I decided I would test my damage on the skadoosh flower for some haha funnies. Yes, that worked. Yeah, I kind of expected that, honestly. Oh, dude, that's so satisfying after dealing with Moog for so long. Oh, that's so nice. I could deadass do this right now. You know what? Screw it. I probably need, like, 2 blue flasks. Not even, maybe. Honestly, I'm gonna do this. Ooh. Blue flask, though. Well, shit. Boom. Shit. Okay, damn. I mean, after that, I went to kill PK in order to progress Thalier's questline so I can get Saint Trina's smile for when I do Godskin Duo. Hi, Thalier. Alright, anyway. Yeah, no, that's... I mean, that's decent. Ah! This is a punish window, for sure. Gonna be phase 2 soon. One, 2, 3. Slam. Slam. 1, 2, 3. Slam. Slam. 1, 2, 3. Slam. Slam. 1, 2, 3. Slam. 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 That's the wrong button, you dummy. Slam, slam. Bye-bye. Finally at double digits. It seems you like Surge of Flame. Have some more. Alright, well, bye-bye. But before that, I wanted to do a few DLC bosses first. Level 10, nice. Yeah. Alright, well. Okay, whoa! I guess there's the numbers just look inflated from doing Moog, doesn't it? I think the tracking will be a little bit awkward because I'm locked on to the guy up there. And not really on the boar? Weird. That was kind of the same for PK though. Nationals win, let's go. Ooh. Okay. And oop, never mind. Goodbye. All right. Nice. Okay. Ramana. Real quick, I'm gonna kill Hornson. Waves and your next bit, just sneak peek of what's gonna happen. 13. Good stuff. All right, 38. Here we go. You are weaker to fire, so. It's 0, okay. Alright, so flat resistances, yeah, that's not bad. And this isn't, I mean, not even at full health, so I'm not even getting all. Alright, I am broken. I've gotten everything about this boss apparently. Ah! Jesus! And then I just can't. What? Uh-oh. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. I was trapped in a fucking corner. Whoa. Okay. Goodbye. Move. It's finally time for Godskin Duo. Equipped with 30 total sleep pots, I was ready for a full-out war. And the result? It was really fucking easy. Oh man, it was like 100 times easier than I thought. I probably didn't even need to do this whole DLC bullshit. Oh, it's so funny how that works. Nah, but in all seriousness, the Eternal Sleep Pot from St. Judas Smile helped immensely. Probably made it take twice as less time compared to if I hadn't gotten it, on top of all the other changes I made for Moog. Alright, well. Excellent. Do this. Do this. And boom, look at that damage. They definitely take longer to get up. Nice, man, let's go. Okay, I gotta run. Get good, loser. Yeah, I didn't need this many pots, but I still stand by my decision. And plus, with the damage I was doing before Moog compared to now, it's much different. All right, we're gonna go do Malekith with the exact same thing. Shocker. Hello. How are you? Fast-paced boss really isn't great for slow spell or slow startup spell. Yet again, the tracking for the spell is weird. It's just like aiming upwards instead of right into his asshole. Yump. Okay, nice. Look at the damage! Look at the damage! Uh-oh. Why you do that off of neutral? What the fuck? That's actually really rude. Why would you? Alright, man. Alright, this is definitely the twirly whirl. Nope, never mind. Only do it out of neutral, I guess. Here it is, surely, right? Yep. Yeah. Thank you. Fire up the butt. Ooh. Goodbye. All right. All right, Gideon. Just gonna go. Fucking hit him, please. Yeah, the micro staggers are nice. Yeah, that's... Dude, I honestly think, like, let a fight... I don't think it's gonna be that terrible. I've just, like, scorched every single fucking NPC I've fought in this run. Let's go try Godfrey, shall we? Phase 2 is gonna be interesting. I'm just gonna say that right off the bat. I'm cutting that way too close for like 70 damage. Okay, phase 1.5. Okay, this is where it gets interesting. Well, that's a nice move to punish. This isn't. Okay, it's a normal scream. Oh yes, please, just keep doing that. Okay. Oh! Middle, please. Shit, I thought I had... Ooh, just in time. Okay. Oh, that I just got... No! God damn it! I can jump that one, can't I? Ooh! Bye-bye! Alright. We'll try it, I guess. Why not? Not terrible. Whack! Got his ass. Another good move selection? Oh, what are you? What's going on here, man? This isn't like you. Okay, wow, I really just panic rolled there. Alright. Okay. I think like 22,000 health. And 40% fire resistance, unfortunately, so... This is gonna be a slog. Ooh! Okay, you're gotta be close to Elden Stars here. Surely you're not going far away to cast it, right? You bitch. Oh my god! How am I alive? I'm not. Great move selection. Great move selection. Come on, come on, come on. Excellent. Let's go! Number 15. 45, nice. Plus Citisax, I think. Yeah. $105. Okay. Well, I mean, this boss will stay still for a while. Maybe not as much in phase 2, but I don't think the damage will be high enough. Okay, I mean, that's not terrible. Do that move, please. Thank you. Oh, okay. I didn't think we were there yet. Alright, that's fine. Okay, fire breath. Oh my. Oh, fuck. That's unfortunate. How did I bounce off of that? Probably good. Oh, I'm down to 70 damage. That's not ideal. Oh, this is lasers.
Hello there.
Ooh, hi. I did not see you there. Oh, god damn. That actually kind of scared the shit out of me. Yeah, no, that's kind of bad for a lasers punish. Lasers again? Hey, goddamn. Alrighty, nice. Well, that took a while, but we got it. Alright, now let's go do Fortis Axe.
Oh, hell no!
Do I do the Frenzied Flame ending? Fuck it. But I haven't done this ending in a while. I'm not even sure if I've done it on this console. Oh, that's creepy. The hyper armor! It's insane! Alright. But it does the job. Alright. Alright, we're good. Alright. Fire. I don't think you're somewhat weak. I think you're pretty neutral, honestly. That was a headshot, though. Ah, I didn't see that. And you just do it again? Really? Attack the footsies. Attack the tailsies. Where are you going? Whoa, whoa, why? Alright, we're good. Goodbye, Fortis Axe. Dancing Lion, then Rolana? Yeah, let's do Dancing Lion.
Look at Randy Orton slithering.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out!
Hello. Oh yeah, that's nice. Yeah. Spinny do, spinny. I jumped too early. Oh, bullshit. Okay, there we go. Here we go. Whirly. Punish. Okay. Oh, what? No follow-up. Boo. Hooray! Walalana. Not fully convinced I'll have many punish windows. Okay, I can kind of distance that one and attack while she's doing that final move. Yeah, there's not many punish windows here. I could not see what you were doing. Are you? No way. I disagree. Alright. Okay. Oh, what? Yeah, if I dodge backwards there, I'm able to space enough to avoid that first one. Perfect. Am I crazy? Have anyone else seen that move before? I feel like I've never seen that move before. Until today. They just add a random new move into it, or move set. Because I've fought this boss so many times. Never. I feel like I've never seen that. Alright. Yeah, so kill Horn Scent. Let's just go give Mesmer a try, I guess. Remain sad forever. I got some sick ass pants now. Oh. That's more than Elden Beast, but this is also taking the Scadutree fragments into account. Similarly with Rolana, the punishment is going to be a little interesting. Not going to be many. Dude, I can't fucking see! Surge of Flame is also... It's great at blocking my vision. Okay, come on. Surely you're gotta be like a takeaway from phase. There you go. Yeah, I was early. Okay. Alright. Please stop dragging things into the way. The fuck was that? Oh no. Holy fuck, I had like no room there. How am I alive? Okay, wow. Oh my good golly. Okay, Metyr Sure. Whoa. It looks so red down here. Oof. Alrighty. Let's go Metyrs. So I haven't been doing voiceovers for these past several bosses because I was able to blow past them pretty quickly, but Metyr was different. Phase 1 was no issue, but Phase 2 was a problem. Typically, you'd want high damage or stagger potential in order to sort of bypass or skip the laser move she does in Phase 2. That move, if you're unfamiliar, requires you to be either on the opposite side of the entire planet as Metyr and space the laser, or use an Ash of War that grants extra invincibility frames like Raptor of the Mists or Vow of the Indomitable. In this run, I didn't have the damage or stance to skip at the laser, and honestly, instead of risking being bad at using the iframe ashes, I decided to play this boss the boring way. Run away in Phase 2 and bait her gap spacing move, punish, then run again. It's probably the least entertaining way to fight this boss, but I wanted to keep my sanity, so I opted for this strategy. Of course. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. How the fuck did I... Do not. Do not. Don't do this to me. Okay, thank you. Holy shit. How the hell did I dodge that? What happened? That was extremely boring. Do Bayle. Do Bayleo. Wow. I think I'm gonna respec still. I don't think I'll be able to use Soul Stifler a lot, and even if I do, if I can, I don't know, there's not gonna be... I don't think I'll need to. I haven't had a lot of trouble with NPC dudes. Wow, you have very low poise. Wow. How is your poise this low? Are you kidding? I just did 12,000 damage without him even moving. I'm feeling secondhand embarrassment. Holy fuck. What are we looking at? I don't know. Bayle is usually a very long boss fight, and it was definitely amplified in this run. The problem I had in this run is that there honestly weren't many punish windows where I could safely get damage off, and it made this fight pretty monotonous. So instead of showing the fight straight up, I'll just show the moves I was able to punish. This nosedive move in Phase 1, but not its Phase 2 variant. This move where he screams before attacking, but only if he doesn't hop away like a little wimp. Occasionally his grab move, but that's more hit or miss. This gap closing move is actually a surprisingly good window. Oh boy. And occasionally after the flying laser fire thingamabob move in Phase 2. Yeah! Wah! Okay. First attempt, I got super close but choked. No. And it bounced. No fucking shot, dude. That. Oh my god. I'm livid, dude. However, on the third attempt, I was able to finish him off. Had such a good year in the field. Oh, fuck up now. Hooray! Okay. That took forever. That was like an hour for like 3 attempts. Alright, let's go do Let a Fight. Hey, this is actually the first time I've actually used 3 summons here. Believe it or not. Let's go Dane. Ooh. Okay. Oof. Ah, yeah, you got. Yeesh. Okay. He's not even do his health range at flask range. Where's the Olier? Olier. There he is. Yeah. Saint Trina's glad you're here. She told me that. Ugh. Are they both? Ah, shit. They both just going after Letta? Okay. Oh, this is my first time actually hearing this line. Just because I've never used Olier in this fight. It's always been Natan. Go to sleep. Say goodnight. You don't belong here anymore. Is this a good idea? I don't know if this is a good idea. Oh, it's a great idea. It's not a great idea. Okay. Well, this is not good. Yeah, I don't need your apology, you fucks. Oh my god, can you guys run out of stamina? Fuck. No, come on! Hey! I guess I go to Jori Midra. I don't really want to do Jori, man. I didn't do my physics. Jori was a royal pain in the ass. Since I don't have the ability to backstab, I'm forced to run around dodging 7,000 things at once and then subsequently deal 12 damage before dodging another 5,000. I tried just about everything to max my damage, including using sleep bots that activate St. Trina's smile. Okay, doesn't go into deep sleep, but that's a damage buff regardless. This was a mess. Just give me the damn... Thank you. Alright. That was miserable. 1 attempt. Yeah, I changed my mind. I'm going to bed.
The next day.
Oh boy. Okay. So you... You seem to have a lot of poise. And so much fucking range! Okay. Okay. Wow. What? Why didn't what? I rolled forward. What did it make me roll right? Blah. Let's restart. Should be phase 2 soon. Midra has an early phase 2 or early phase transition compared to most bosses. There we go. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Shit! Dude, I can't explain how my hands are really on my controller to make that happen. Oh boy. That's a punch window. Hello! Whoa, what? Okay, I just got fucked there. That's bullshit. Dude, how the hell do you hit me there? Is it because you're on this little ledge in the middle of the ring? Still, that's bullshit. Fuck. I just choked so hard, dude. How am I not learning to just wait for an actual punish window to heal? God damn it! I'm right. How am I that late? Early? I don't actually know. I think I'm late, but I don't feel late. I would like to get a bestial vitality here. Oh fuck. That's bullshit. Fuck you, man. Dude, what? Just like directly chained it. Oh my god. That move is killing me, man! Why am I being greedy? Alright, I got it. Okay. That was rough. Alright, y'all. It's time for Malenia. Hello, how you doing? Oh boy. Goodbye. Hey! You bitch, let us fight in peace! Okay, can you stop sniffing his butt? Unglue yourself from him, thank you. Never mind. It wasn't an invitation to stop. Alright, thank you. Burn, baby, burn. Every time. Come on. Yay! Oh, la. Malenia scares me. And that is for one reason, and that's the healing on hit. I feel like I'm gonna get hit a lot. I don't even know if the punish windows will be great. Or, like, I doubt it'll micro stagger her, right? Like, she's easily micro staggerable, but there's no way this does it. Phase 2. Soon. There we go. Okay, goodbye, Loretta. Oh, what? There you go. Hey. Another 15 hours. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Goodbye. 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 Alright. Yeah, I guess we're going with this. Let's see. I'll probably need more than 5 blue flasks, but let's just go in. Hi. How's it going? Yeah, no, this isn't gonna make it. Like that. Fuck did you what did you just cancel that move in midair? I mean, if you do that the whole time, then keep doing that. Please be my guest. But that's actually interesting to me because it's not doing enough stance pressure. It's not breaking her. Like her poise is too high, so it's not getting a micro stagger, which essentially in turn makes it so that she's less likely to do a move afterwards. Because typically when she gets hit, she will just do a move to, counter, you hitting her. This is just like not triggering it for some reason. That's kind of, a recurring theme that I've seen in this run. Well, Malenia really isn't. But she's just standing there. That's fascinating. I don't know how it's going to translate into phase 2. Because phase 2 is a whole nother fucking beast, brother. She's way less passive in phase 2. I think it's like if you're at a certain distance almost. When you do the move, she won't do an immediate follow-up. It's really strange. Alrighty, we're on to phase 2. First try. Oh, that's rude. And then you were elevated, so you got a bit of boost there. That's bullshit. That's a great punish window. And then you just stand there. Uh-oh, alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah! Okay. You bitch. It's fine. Still the punish window. Okay. I'm gonna do this as well. Okay. That was a weird one, okay. Okay. Flame Gateway Strength. Okay. Okay, that's fine. No fucking way, dude. Holy shit! First fucking try! Let's go! Holy cow! Oh my god, I was not expecting that at all. Wow, alright. Shit. Realistically, we only have one left. And that's PCR. I don't need this. I think this setup's fine. Here we go, brother. What are we looking at? Yeah, 185. So I think you have like 40% resistance, so I'm gonna see the same sort of damage that I was seeing before. With like Bayle and Midra. Well, that's not ideal. Might have to do the, just the tap a lot of the times more than I'd like. Or more than I'd prefer, I should say. But, I mean, if that's gonna keep me alive, then I guess I'll tell you. I think it is, like, if you would do the math, doing, like, a few taps is gonna be more FP than holding out for a while, just shit. Because, of the startup gaff. You take a little bit more FP to start up the animation of the spell, which is dumb, but I understand it. Well, this has only been like one blue flask, hasn't it? Yeah, it has. Or not flask, but one blue bar. I mean, if I can get the fucking initial... I can get through phase shit. If I get through... Yes, phase shit. If I can get through phase 1 with just my initial blue bar, then that's it's a good sign. It seems like I will be able to. Beast vitality here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, no follow-up. The fuck are you doing, dog? I mean, it's better than the alternative gravity one, but... Whoa, yikes. It's like their tapping it was good. Tapping it is about 3 ticks. Well, oh god. Bye. How you doing? Honestly, tapping it isn't a bad strategy. I just had to actually dodge the fucking moves, man. First time seeing this move. Okay. Do this. Oh boy. Come on, man! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yoink. I probably should have blued there. He should be meteoring soon. Excellent. I'm gonna blue here. Gotta be. Yeah. This is the wrong area. Oh, this is the wrong way. Oh, I'm gonna be dead here. Oh, I'm fine. Holy shit. It's very hard to tell like which way we should go if you're in the middle when it's happening. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm alive somehow. Okay. Shit. This isn't ideal. I'm fine. Oh my god. We're doing this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5! Yeah! Again? Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Alright, sir, grant me strength for the last time. Okay. Nice, good job. Almost got me. You were so close. Okay. I don't know why that keeps clipping me. Okay, well, that's promised concert we're done taking care of. Let's go, man. Not as dominant as Malenia, but alas. Guys, I lied. I didn't beat all 26 main bosses in Elden Ring with Surge. I'm a phony. And that's because of Rykard. Rykard is, as you may recall me complaining about during the Moog section. I'm so boned. There is no shot Rykard is possible. There is no f***ing way. Literally, mathematically impossible. He has the same fire resistance as Moog at 80%, but 71,000 more health! If I barely got through Moog, there's no shot Rykard is possible. Not to mention, in order to hit him, I'd have to stand in lava! Alright, that's just about one blue bar down, and I'm not even a tenth of his health bar. Out of 2 full health bars. Do you believe me now? If anyone was doubting? So instead, I got the Serpent Hunter to +10, and in a fit of rage, I smoked his bitch ass. Oh yeah. What? Yay! Alright, fuck you. 26. Suck my dick. I mean, yo, look at this! Bro, I beat, you guys are never gonna believe it. My recording mysteriously cut out, and I beat him with Surge of Flame, and I had 1,600. Wait, that's my height. That's my health. 282 plus. I had over 1,000 FP left, dude. I was just an idiot. I thought I wasn't gonna do it. It was actually crazy. I was doing like 2,000 a tick. Anyway, let's go get that cutscene. Yeah, let's not focus on if that did or did not happen. Rip nerd. Look at me, I'm Midra, and Melena's dead, so I won't get the really cool cutscene, the voice line that she has, unfortunately. Oh. Well. You know, I have to apologize to Surge of Flame. It doesn't suck balls. It sucks shaft as well. This spell is so bad. Holy fuck!